Sacramento Kings. We've got Jackson, and it's ABC in at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Big Daddy in at the 4. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. Right now, you're looking for guys who have versatility. I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. You look at the Lakers. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out Oklahoma City.
Pass to Jackson. Here's lights out. Just 5 to shoot. Here's T. Got a piece of it. Here's Boomer. Defended by Jackson. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Diakite. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
For your Oklahoma City, Mamadi Diakite. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Jefferson. Coming off a 12-point game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Hamilton with the bucket. He's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Marshall. And here's Jackson. To the middle. From 8 feet, it's blocked. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Hamilton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to T. Fires high post. And he drops that one in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Hamilton with the drive.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Diakite. And rejected. Here's lights out. Sinks it from distance.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Here's Hamilton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Lights out. Blocked! MP right side. Doncic outside. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
He can't get that one to fall.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And the call over the back.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Blocked! They recover it. That one falls. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's ABC looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's the kid. He takes it in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Oh, MP with a block. Here's lights out. Here's the kid. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Pass to Hamilton.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. And for the Kings, Miracle Man.
Now here's MP. The offensive rebound. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
MP is out there with Junior. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's ABC in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. The Kings trailing. Oh, they get a hand on it. From deep. And Hamilton pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to ABC. Puts up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Timeout called, the Kings. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And that one is hammered home.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So it's Sacramento now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. And Miracle Man gets it to go.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
The Kings making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Back to Jackson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the paint. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And it's the Kings with the ball. 9-point game.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
Diakite, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to T, goes up from the top of the key. Jump shot is good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Here's Jefferson. And the Kings with another three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
The Canadian Shai Gilgeous-Alexander starting to become the face of the Thunder in their rebuild.
First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Out of bounds is the Oklahoma City's ball. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one. And as you said, Brent, Gilgeous-Alexander is the clear centerpiece for this team.
I think the quiet confidence, BA, that he has is probably one of the more remarkable aspects of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, he's going about his business, but he's not talking about it. He's showing you what he's capable of doing.
Got a piece of it. Pass to T.
Oklahoma City foul. Mamadi Diakite. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Second team.
So the Kings making a change here. MP's checked in.
The Kings. T. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Diakite. Ooh, poked away. Now here's Doncic. The three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's the kid, guarded by Doncic. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Assisted by
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tries from 6 feet, and that one's long. Here's Jefferson, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City ball. Team substitution. Number 15.
Here's MP. And we finished off one half of play. Thunder out in front, up by 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. From the get-go, it was Oklahoma City who came out strong. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. Once they got on the scoreboard, they were relentless at staying out in front, never once letting the lead change hands. Moving into the second quarter, whoa, Nelly, coach put a fire under them, and it definitely had an effect. Their offense got into a major rhythm as they finished the half up by 11. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. Get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And over to Kenny now. Your take on the Kings.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's who Alvin Gentry is starting the second half with. We've got Jackson, and it's ABC in at the point.
First team foul.
There's the steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Well, the Kings shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Jefferson. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Diakite. From 15 feet away, the rebound by Jackson.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Boomer.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Oklahoma City has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Diakite, and he lays it in. He's got 9.
All these turnovers keep them at a constant disadvantage on the defensive end.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
The Kings making a switch here. Pass to Marshall. Here's lights out. Knocked loose. Here's Miracle Man. Buries it down low.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. Here's Boomer. Good work there as it goes. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Out to the right wing. Here's lights out. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to ABC. Here's Boomer. Tries yet again. Here's Hamilton. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to the kid. Baseline try. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 9 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Doncic.
Stay out of the way! Wow! At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to the kid. Takes a 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. Here's Hamilton. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Takes the 3. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Here's the kid. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front, up 19. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Luka Doncic. MP is out there with Junior, and it's ABC in a shooting guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Sacramento has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Jefferson. MP outside. To the inside. The kid. Yep, that one's good.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
Here's the kid. Floats one. Oh, MP with a block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Timeout called. Sacramento. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Thunder on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Big Daddy. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
That's tipped. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Miracle Man. Can they get it? And he hits the jumper.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Doncic passes to Dort. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Jefferson. Knocks down the triple.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Knocks it loose. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's rejected. Pass to Jefferson. Here's T. The 3 is up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Boomer. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's lights out. Knocks it down from distance.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing. Getting out! Wow, what a play! Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
No problems knocking that one down.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.